Hello everyone and welcome to Books Mandala. If you are new to the channel, here we discuss everything related to books. So without any further ado, let's dive into today's topic. You may have heard of Dale Carnegie's book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. When you think about the most iconic self-help books, Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People often surges to the top of the mind. There are some very worthwhile principles in this book that deal with developing relationships with people. They are classic principles in the best sense, and the fundamentals of this book are still applicable generations later. These principles do not revolve around trends or fads. They are just the building blocks of social intelligence and how practicing good social skills can improve your life. Here are the 10 best classic lessons that we can learn from Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. Lesson number 1. Do not complain, condemn, or criticize. It is no secret that people are ruled by emotion more than by reason. Thus, if we want to change someone's opinion, criticizing them is a very bad approach. Carnegie writes, "Any fool can criticize, condemn, or complain, and most fools do." He continues to say that it takes character and self-control to be forgiving. This discipline will pay major dividends in your relationships with people. Lesson number 2. Be generous with praise. One of the strongest needs that we as humans have is the need to feel appreciated. It could be said that the greatest achievements mankind has ever made were all in an effort to seek praise and approval. In other words, to be appreciated. If you want people to like you and do favors for you, they must know you will sincerely praise them afterwards. Few things make someone feel better than to sincerely be told that they have done a job well. Lesson number 3. Remember names. Carnegie writes, "Remember that a person's name is to that person the sweetest and most important sound in any language. If you address a person by their name, if you remember their name and insert it into conversations, that person will instantly like you." Remembering people's names when you meet them can be difficult. You casually meet a lot of people, so it is challenging. But if you can train your mind to remember people's names, it makes them feel special and important. Lesson number 4. Be genuinely interested in other people. The one topic every person you meet is very interested in is themselves. So if you can take an active interest in this topic as well, people will be very appreciative of your attention. One of the biggest ways we can show interest in someone is by attentively listening to them speak. People love to talk, and they love to talk about themselves. So if you are a person who they know takes interest and likes to hear about their favorite topic, they will like you in return. Lesson number 5. Know the value of charm. Getting an opportunity is not about talent, where you went to college, or who you know. It is about people liking you. A good resume may get you in the door, but charm, social skills, and talent keep you there. And people will normally pick someone they enjoy being around over a candidate that they don't enjoy being around as much, but is more talented. Become someone people want to talk to. Be genuinely interested in other people because it will enrich your life and open so many doors that you never thought were possible. Lesson number 6. Be quick to acknowledge your own mistakes. If you are wrong, your opponent will want to attack you for it. If you immediately admit your mistake before they can, you will steal this thunder. If you are wrong, it is much easier to be the one who admonishes yourself than to let someone else do it. It will even make you look admirable in their eyes. Lesson number 7. Do not attempt to win an argument. The best way to win any argument, Carnegie writes, is to avoid it. Even if you completely dismantle someone's argument with objective facts, you won't be any closer to reaching an agreement than if you made personal arguments. Carnegie cited an old saying, "A man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still." Lesson number 8. Begin on common ground. If you are having a disagreement with someone, you start on common ground and ease your way into difficult subjects. If you begin on polarizing grounds, you'll never be able to recover and may lose ground with subjects on which you agree. Lesson number 9. Have others believe your conclusion is their own. People cannot be forced to believe anything, and persuasive people understand the power of suggestion over demand. Learn to plant the seed, and instead of telling people they're wrong, find common ground and persuade them that what they really want is your desired outcome, obviously without telling them that is the case. Lesson number 10. Make people feel important. Smiling, knowing people's names, praising people, making an effort to know their interests and chat about them make people feel important. That is the underlying point of all these principles. If you make people feel important, how you walk through the world will be an exponentially more pleasant and incredible experience. Follow these 10 rules and you will be well on your way to being much more likable and will in no time be winning friends and influencing people. If you liked this video, consider subscribing to our channel for more of such content in the future.